Nehawu members will know next week whether they're allowed to continue with their strike or call it off. Judgments on the union's appeal of an interdict preventing the strike will be handed down on Monday. In the meantime, the health workers are forging ahead with their protest action. They're not budging from their demand of a 10% wage increase and say the 4.7% offer by government is an insult. eNCA's Manqoba Mchunu reports.
This is the reason why the Department of Public Services and Administration wants striking Nehawu members to call off their protest.
Not only is there an unlawful strike, but the essential services workers who were called out on strike and who are participating in that strike are breaching the law. They're in flagrant non-compliance with the law. That's one. Two, they're interfering with our constitutional obligation to deliver health care to the poor and the vulnerable.
Patients have been at the receiving end of the protest by essential workers that has been interdicted.
The fact is that in the rest of the public service, the strike is legal and the court's finding that the whole strike was illegal is wrong. And therefore, it breached the right to strike in that part of the public service. And so whatever inconvenience is suffered as a result of the strike is the ordinary consequence of the strike. It's designed to cause disruption of services in the public service, which is perfectly legitimate.
But the Labour Court has reserved judgment in Nehawu's appeal of the interdict.
I don't think we are able to hand down judgment today. We'll need to spend some time getting together over the weekend, and then hopefully Monday we might hand down.
In the meantime, the health union is forging ahead with the strike.
The judgment is reserved, so the strike is continuing, and as I say, that the leadership is going to be meeting over this weekend to deliberate on the developments that have occurred. One amongst those developments is the facilitation process that we are currently engaged in, and also the issues pertaining essential services.
Meanwhile, the Department of Health says it's considering its legal options against Nehawu after 4 patients died because of what they say is a direct result of the protest. But the union insists it's not to blame. Manqoba Mchunu, Johannesburg.